Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Outlast. Now, I finally realized how I'm gonna do the commentary for this, and excuse me, I gotta adjust the mic. I made this account name based on a Doctor Who, yes, I'm a Whovian, character who's called a thief. And so, I'm gonna go with attempt the persona Mr. Thief, more or less, as I go through my Let's Plays. Anyway, let's get back into Outlast, and hopefully I can pull off the Mr. Thief persona. Or at least it will seem funny to you guys. Either way is good with me. Okay, oh shit. Alright. Okay guys, we're back, and apparently the game didn't save properly to get to the other side. So we're going to be going back through the library, and if you remember, there's going to be something waiting for us. Okay then. Did he fall before? I don't remember him falling before. Well, and here's our nice collection of heads. Here is the impaled guard.
They killed us. They got out. The Marines. You can't fight them. You have to hide. And unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
And he's dead. I figured I'd let you guys watch that again. Why? Okay, I can't move. Oh god. I did not look at the full floor before. But yeah, you're right. I don't want to fight. What the hell? Huh. You're right. I don't want to fight him. Him, them, whatever. I'm a thief. I run. Now, as you can remember, WASD is to move. Mouse to look around. I should be using a gamepad for this now that I realize. F is to toggle the night vision. Yes, I believe it's called night vision, on and off. And then the scroll pad to zoom in or out. Alright. And as you remember, in the top right corner you see the bar. Using night vision uses up that battery. Excuse me? I heard something. I don't know what I heard, but the thief is on his way.
Little thing.
Ah! Oh god! Aren't you pretty? Hi! Well then. Oh god, who's he? Hello?
Who are you, then?
I am a thief. Mr. Thief, to be exact. What's going on?
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You
A thief as your apostle. I don't really think... Well, if you want a thief as your apostle, fine. We'll go for it. I proclaim... New objective. Escape the asylum, access security control to unlock the main doors. Okay, I proclaim the gospel. And then right click, I forgot to mention this earlier, is to turn it on and off. Stuff. Okay. I didn't plan on Jumping. Anything? Hey, folder. Let's take a look at this. Notes. No, I gotta remember. J, there we go. The Murkoff Corporation United States Office Warrant for Seizure Case Number 294758104. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Could have said 112 or 112. Evidates having been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the, I believe I am saying this word right, affidavit, there we, oh, I'm dumb. And testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. I apparently can't read tonight. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries. Sorry, I had a burp. Keep going in and out of character. For the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Well then, I'm assuming that would be the security people. Just gonna take a look around quick. As a thief, we should always be wary of where... Oh, he's missing his head. Of our surroundings. What's this way? Anything? Battery! These are our friends. Yeah, I thought we saw a turd in there. Batteries are our friends, and R is to reload. I'm not quite sure what it is if you're using regular D-pad, but keyboard it is R. And then, whoops, sorry. Shift is to run. Okay. Actually, I forget what we need to do next, because there's a couple ways to go. We can go down there. What's over here? What's that noise? Is my question. Okay, this way's locked, so we can't go that way, but there's a guy down there. Okay. And then the doors... Oh, hey, no, that door is not shut. Okay, never mind, it's shut. I meant boarded shut. But this one is open, so I'm assuming we need to go this way. Hold on. Forget how you check objectives. Random key pressing time, because I can't remember how to find the objectives. Notes, yeah. J, documents, whistleblower. Okay, these are just the documents I got. Okay, never mind. Going on. Okay, we always want to be very thorough. Being a thief takes... Well... Just being a thief means you should be thorough. You don't want to leave. Because look at that. Wait, what is that? Okay, it's just part of the computer. Yes. Sorry, it just blended in with the shadow. That was me. It just blended in with the shadow. But we want to carefully check. See if we can find any batteries. We're just going to ignore all the dead people on the ground and continue on with our game. And then E is to look around corners to your right. Q is to your... Okay. Q is to your left. Anything over here? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You walk in blood, it tracks your footsteps. Another document. I'm gonna try and go through and read through these a little more quickly. And I'm assuming the whole thief talking is not actually working. I'll think of something, because actually this character is supposed to be more like comical and a little more mad. That's not the right one. J. There we go. Patrick Wallwinder, patient status, or Chris Walker. There we go. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. I'm going to just skip that because I can't read that word or pronounce it right, or at least I don't think I am. Revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraints have had to be altered to accommodate his normal size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their brachial eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of ME process. His predominant fixation amplified by therapy is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Well, I believe this is the big guy that just threw us from the balcony. So his name is apparently Chris Walker. I want a pake. There we go. Okay, so we're just down the hallway through that door. Now, are you gonna do anything? No, you're just gonna sit in your chair. What is wrong with your face? Wait, why don't you have nipples? Do your nipples get cut off? I think his nipples got cut off. Oh, hi guys! Hello! What is with your face? You look fairly normal. Lady, singing in my ear, you can shut up. I'm just gonna leave you get... Okay, for something he looked up. What is wrong with you people? Dear God. Anything? Anything? Gotta be very careful. Oh, hi. I just clicked it off. Oh, that's annoying. Stop it. Stop that music, lady. It's very creepy. I know this is a, like... just... Shut up. Okay, that door's locked, so we're good that way. Shut your face. Yeah, more people in here. I'm gonna... Apparently we're gonna slam that door shut. Anyway, we wrote something down, I forgot. Broken men and dead television, there we go. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. Okay, moving on. Okay, and I'm gonna try and get these about 20-25 minute videos. And, yeah. Oh, he's dead. We got a key card that we needed. Anything else? No? Batteries at all? No, I don't see anything. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? I have a bad feeling what's gonna happen when I open this door. So I'm gonna open it very slowly. Take a look that way. Okay. Now, you guys just sit there. Don't mind me. Just a thief passing by. You don't need to pay any special attention to me. You guys just stay there. I'll leave you to your dead television. Back to the guy with no nipples. Ah! What is wrong with your face? Why don't you have eyes? Where are your eyes? What happened to his eyes? Okay then. I don't think I want to make you, dude. Fine not making you. So, does this mean we can go through this door now, normally? Yes? Still no. Okay, we just need a key, actually. So we'll go back through this. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Walking through that pool of blood, and it leaves footprints. Okay. That's where we fell off. It's very kind of hard to listen when you hear this guy just panting in the background. No, you can look behind holding Q or E while running. Why would I need to know that? Why do I need to know that? I really don't want to move forward. Yeah. We're just gonna duck out in here in the room of blood and body parts. Yeah. We're fine. We're doing fine. The fuck? I'm assuming that guy's dead. We're all fine here. We're all friends. See, we're all friends. Oh god. Well, shit. Batteries. Yeah. I can't jump. I want out. Out. Let me out. I can jump. Should I be scared that the door just shut? I have a feeling I should be scared that the door just shut. I don't want to go back out. I really don't want to go back out. Can I not go back out? Open it slowly. Very slowly. And nothing there. I think we're good. Just gonna run to the bathroom. And we can't shut this door. Okay, nothing in here. Can we see? Oh, we can't see my face. We can't see my face anyway. Ah, really, man? Really? Oh, it's a belt buckle. I was like, wait, what are my hands doing down by my crotch? Really? You can't open the door. Open the door! Witness. Oh, God. Oh, God. They got me. The witness, alright? I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant, Chris Walker. Looks like somebody trying to fuck start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up in some doughy old man, or is it I don't know, I'm gonna go doughy. Some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them. And for my benefit. Yeah, I would get that ugly feeling too there, buddy. So, okay then. Before we go back out. Okay, I thought that was something. We're gonna end this episode here. God, I hate playing horror games because I get fully invested in them and it just gets me. Okay. If you guys like this video, which hopefully was more eventful than the last one, I'm trying. Excuse me. I'm still figuring out things about how to do the channel properly. I thought the Thief persona would work, but I don't think it's going to work in horror games, at least not for me. Maybe in other games. Or when I get more used to horror games. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share with your friends. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It'd help me out a lot and I'd very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys.